Tyson Fury glove scandal is equivalence of Rona in real life. You just don't know how and why, but you know it's real. And the second wave of Rona is supposed to hit sometime soon. However, the second wave of the Glovegate came a little earlier than expected. It definitely hit these decafs out of nowhere. I always tell these decafs, 3 things that can never ever be hitting for too long are the sun, the moon, and the truth. You can never ever stop the truth from spreading. It will eventually come out. Trying to stop the truth is equivalence of a man jumping in the ocean trying to stop the wave. New media is the new wave. So you can't stop the wave, just like you can't stop the truth from getting to its destination. Therefore, I'm here to deliver not another one, but a better one. I know you all hate to see Akhi on TV unless it's bad news. I got more proofs though, which translate to bad news for old media and all of these decafs. So ever since the glove accusations came out, backed up by proofs, evidence, witnesses, victims, and even world champions co-signing the allegations, which I will provide in the comment section below. I have my receipts. All you have to do is click on the Akhi Investigations hashtag. So after the truth been spoken, all they had to say in return was, well, Deontay Wilder and his team haven't said anything about the glove allegations. It was Deontay Wilder who was fighting in the ring. So why doesn't his team come out with a statement acknowledging the glove allegations? So pretty much this was the decaf's main talk point in order to deflect from the truth, including Professor Stevie Wonder, that I had to spark with the truth on Split Decision Live. I told you all his eyes were useless because his mind is blind due to him speaking emotionally, not logically. However, ironically enough, these decafs always get what they asking for. Always. Speak it, believe it, receive it. They speak it to existence. They said Wilder team didn't say anything about the matter. It can't be true. So fast forward a month or two later, Deontay Wilder, own Akhi / Broski, came out on Instagram addressing the issue by stating, and I quote, "You know it's crazy when you great, they gotta do everything that's underneath real to figure out how to stop you. And the most wicked shit about it is people on your own team will do anything for the hate / money to help them ops take you down. It was discovered by doctors that my brother has a dent in the side of his head due to a blunt object struck against the head from his last fight. No glove or fist was able to cause the damage according to the autopsy. My daddy once told me, if you pull a gun out on somebody, you better kill them, because if you don't, they're gonna come back and kill you. The king is about to rise again. We coming for blood." End of the quote. As shocking as this news seemed to be, I'm not surprised at all. Matter of fact, I already beat this news 2 months ago when Nicholas Asbury had an interview where he revealed he found an egg weight next to Tyson Fury tampered gloves in his bag. Nicholas Asbury revealed and went in depth on Tyson Fury tampering with his gloves, taking out padding from inside of the glove at the knuckle area and replacing it possibly with the egg weight. So this news right here is not shocking at all. To a lot of you, I'm pretty sure it's extremely shocking. However, to me and all of my Akhis that subscribe to my channel, this is nothing new. I already covered this news 2 months ago, so I'm gonna leave that video in particular in the comment section below, since I don't want to repeat the same talk points that I made in that video. So make sure you all check the video out. That's another reason why you all should subscribe, because Akhi is always ahead of the news. But let's talk about the issue at hand. The bigger picture is, with all this evidence, old media still trying to ignore the issue because they simply can't go against the truth. Nevertheless, they can never contain it. With that being stated, as you all see above, one thing I learned about Tyson Fury, expect the unexpected. Because he definitely do things outside of the box. You clearly see Tyson Fury right and left glove clearly tampered with. However, the bigger issue is it could be metal inside of that glove. The glove could be loaded with metal according to the doctors. One thing you cannot dispute is science. People lie, men lie, women lie. However, science don't lie. Another thing that would not lie to you is your vision. Your eyes would not lie to you. It's clear as day, both of these gloves are tampered with. Now, at first, these decals said, well, it ain't the left glove that did the damage, it was the right glove. Then they got exactly what they asked for. We come to find out the right glove is tampered with as well. Then they flipped the script to, these photos are photoshopped. Now, how idiotic is that? These decals never fail to amaze me or disappoint me when it comes to cracking me up with their pathetic excuses. They pretty much snitch on themselves because they basically said, if these photos are real, then we effed up because Tyson Fury definitely cheated. That's exactly what they pretty much said. So I have bad news for all of you decals that's claiming y'all debunking the facts that's right in front of y'all faces. Claiming is photoshopped. First of all, these photos came out before the allegations even came out. So we know that's not possible. Second of all, this is not one photo. This is pretty much the whole fight. If you watch the whole fight, you see Tyson Fury right glove caved in, curved in, like it swerved in instead of puffed out at the knuckle area, which is not physically possible if the glove haven't been tampered with. Therefore, by these dumb casual ass fans' own logic, Tyson Fury definitely cheated. Since they admitted the gloves look loaded 100%. That's why you have to be careful with what you say. There's a reason why these decals are a no-show when it's time to pull up on split decision. On my boxing debate / talk show, they talk a whole lot of that in the comment section like the keyboard warriors they are. But when it's time to debate, when I'm giving them an opportunity on my own platform to debunk what I have to say, they are simply a no-show because they know they're going to hang themselves on the mic. It's so many ways you could debunk these decals. I mean, you could counter them with a jab, uppercut, right hook, left hook. They open for all type of counters. That's what happens when you talk emotionally, not logically. When you talk out of opinion, going against facts. When you lie in order to cover the truth. Furthermore, if Deontay Wilder has a dent in the side of his head, we all have to raise the question, will Deontay Wilder ever be the same again? Is Deontay Wilder damaged good after Tyson Fury simply committed murder against Deontay Wilder in both of his fights? If so, Deontay Wilder definitely need to press charges against both the commission who were responsible for his health and Tyson Fury who committed the crime. On the other hand, if Deontay Wilder is able and capable to bounce back like he never left, even though that's going to be hard to do, we pretty much know in the sport of boxing, not too many fighters could bounce back after taking a devastating loss, especially a fighter that got beat up with the metal, according to the doctors. However, if Deontay Wilder has the it factor to bounce back like he never left, then that smells trouble for Tyson Fury. I'll tell you one thing, I would hate to be Tyson Fury right now. Getting exposed everywhere by new media and then having to face Deontay Wilder on an even playing field while Deontay Wilder is going for the kill in order to catch the body he been looking for. This have to be a nightmare for Fury. What goes around come back around. Deontay Wilder grandma always told Wilder, "You special. You the chosen one." And she definitely 100% correct if Deontay Wilder could pull off the trilogy fight in a KO fashion. That would be the perfect ending of the movie. This movie don't need to be scripted. Obviously, old media done scripted the movie all the way around when it comes to Tyson Fury, covering his track record, turning the villain to a hero, wanting and doing everything in their power to give Tyson Fury more courage, more confidence, and power to defeat this fighter on the coincidental list in order to create history and create a Rocky in real life, to create hope for all these decafs. Justice is not served. Tyson Fury escaped justice on more than one occasion, even when he bribed a 70-year-old man to lie in court. And he escaped that by relinquishing his license. I told you all that Hope Insurance is better than Geico. Therefore, just like Muhammad Ali, Deontay Wilder is going against all odds. He's not just fighting Tyson Fury, he's fighting the corruption of boxing, he's fighting the commission, he's fighting the referees, the judges, you name it. Nobody is in his corner but Allah and his right hand. That's what's gonna give him justice. So Deontay Wilder has to make sure everything is on an even playing field going in to the trilogy fight. And even though it's clear as day that Deontay Wilder is going against all odds, however, that don't mean a thing when you have Allah in your corner. God bless Deontay Wilder with his right hand, which is the right hand of justice. I always said Deontay Wilder's right hand has the power to erase what have been written in the history books. He also could write the ending of his movie with that same right hand. Regardless of the script that old media wrote, if Deontay Wilder could pull off the miracle with the right hand of justice, he could also write the title of the movie, which will be called The Right Hand of Justice. Since we living in a time where justice is not served, I told you all that Deontay Wilder is the George Floyd of boxing. He's been mistreated. Tyson Fury literally attempted murder. However, they won't even investigate Tyson Fury gloves. It ain't like Tyson Fury is the most innocent man in the world. Tyson Fury's track record is dirtier than a sewage. That's the corruption and injustice that's going on in the sport of boxing and been going on in the sport of boxing for years. Like I said, we have proof on tape. We have witnesses such as Nicholas Asbury, Tyson Fury's own sparring partner. We have victims such as Joey Spencer, who spoke on the issue. We have doctors and even Deontay Wilder team members speaking on the matter. However, old media rather talk about Dillian White beef with Tyson Fury instead. They rather talk about Big Baby Miller failing a drug test while he's suspended. But they won't talk about a bigger issue, which is the Rona of boxing. And that's Tyson Fury Glovegate, where sadly Deontay Wilder is the victim. These incidents took place in boxing where the commission didn't do a damn thing about it. It took the trainers to bust these fighters such as Luis Resto, Margarito, and even Maidana. None of these fighters I named that tampered with their gloves got busted by the commission itself. It was actually the team of the ops that busted these cheaters trying to get away with cheating. However, Tyson Fury got them all beat. With that being stated, subscribe below if you want to know some shit about boxing. Word to Roger Mayweather, may he rest in peace. Subscribe below if you're trying to get smart about him, and if you're trying to get dumb about a second, don't. And listen to these decafs, aka dumb casual ass fans / old media that don't know crap about boxing. Shout out to my broski, my Akhi Deontay, for being the entrepreneur of new media that I'm a part of. And if you're a casual fan and you want to be a hardcore, all you have to do is click on the notification bell to get notified every time I post or go live on Split Decision. It's a boxing debate / talk show. Mixed, master, engineer, produced by yours truly, Akhi, the past, present, and future, undisputed pound for pound #1 when it comes to debating. I got all these decafs shook. They're scared to look when they see Akhi on TV because they know it's bad news. Therefore, quit treating me like the Mike Tyson of debating, the most feared, and call in. I was on the show for 2 hours. None of these decafs had the cojones to call in because they be eating that contaminated meat, that wild boar, that be shrinking their cojones. So call in. I'm willing to donate brain cells because I literally lose brain cells debating with y'all. If I had a lower IQ, I could have enjoyed y'all debates. So grow some cojones and call in. As soon as the live is over, y'all in the comment section talking crap like the keyboard warriors y'all are. But when it's time to pull up, you all a no-show. We pretty much know there's two sides to every story. Once the truth is spoken, the other side is nothing but a lie. These decafs, kryptonite is the truth. They pretty much know they can't go against the truth. I stand at 500 plus with 500 KOs undefeated. I mean, Allah only made a couple things perfect. Floyd Mayweather undefeated record and Akhi on split decision. And none of these decafs want to put a blemish on my record. It's for a reason. The truth is their kryptonite. With that being stated, I appreciate all my Akhis that always call in. This is the Boxing Brotherhood. Akhi stand for my brother. So subscribe and join the family. Click on the notification bell if you want to be an Akhi of mine and to be continued on the next episode of Akhi. Akhi, TV. Peace, and we out here.